Hello YouTube and the YouTube pipe smoking community. How are y'all? Hey, I guess I can put that back. Trying to do a video here a little bit ago and the glare was just too much out of this window, and I haven't really found a good spot where I'm not getting a lot of glare. I mean, it's just horrible on this thing. I mean, everywhere. I mean, it's just too bright. Doesn't really seem to matter how I turn the camera either. Anyway, as y'all remember, or some of you remember, I started a journey on August the 3rd. Today is December the 4th, Wednesday, December the 4th. And I started out with a corncob pipe, and I was going to chooch it or smoke it exclusively for 1 year. And I was going to have before and after pictures and before pictures to show every time I did a video to see how the pipe has changed, how it's colored, and you get the idea. I lost the pictures. So I went to the place where I bought the pipe, and in the basket they still had a whole bunch of, I say a whole bunch, about 6, 7 country gentlemen's, all straights. The country gentlemen, I looked at the basket. All of them were basically the same size. Height, depth, the whole works. I mean, I didn't go by the Harbor Freight to get a micrometer or anything to do detailed measurements, but just from the naked eye, everything looked to be the same. So yesterday I went back and I bought another one. I bought a brand new one. Just to show that, you know, how these have, how this pipe has changed over time. Let me get the sticker off the bottom of them. I hate these little sticker, this little price tag sticker. Should have done that before the video so you guys aren't sitting here watching me peel a sticker off the bottom of the pipe. But that's what you're going to do for right now. That, and I don't have any, I just trimmed up my fingernails so I don't have any fingernails, you know, long enough to really catch a hold of this and to peel without tearing up the Missouri Meerschaum sticker. I don't want to run that. Come on. Looks like I'm going to have to do some editing on this video and edit this part out. Maybe. I don't know. Come on, get off. There you go. Oh, you too. There we go. Got all that crap off. Anyway, these were out of the same bucket. The only thing I did to this is I put on a freehand, an older Missouri Meerschaum freehand bit, because I didn't want to use this one. I didn't want to use that bit. Other than that, they're identical. Okay. This is the first time, you know, I bought this yesterday, then I had a meeting to go to. But this is the first time I've been able to hold these two pipes up side by side to see a good comparison of the two pipes. And I logged every bowl that I smoked out of this pipe since August the 3rd. Now during November, I was sick part of November, had a respiratory sinus something, whatever was going around, so I didn't get to smoke much in November. But August, September, October, and just a little bit of November, and part of December now, I'm up to 84 or 85 bowls out of this pipe. So it's still brand new. It's still got a long way to go. But it does have 84 bowls through it. So what does this pipe look like compared to a brand new one? Now, like I said, these came out of the same basket. Everything in that basket looked exactly the same, about the same size. All right. This one's new. This one has 84 bowls through it. I think that you guys can see the difference. Yeah, you guys can see that difference. I mean, I seriously really am thinking about going by the Harbor Freight to get a micrometer so I can measure this, the new one compared to the one that's being used for the test. And I wish I had done this one as brand new, mic'd it and everything to get the measurements and everything to get a good base to start with. But the best I can do now, without having to start completely over again, which I don't want to do, is compare two side by side. Okay, and I think you can see the difference. You can see a little bit of difference on the shank. Some of the printing that's on here has come off. It may have gotten just a little bit darker, but not much. But you can definitely see that the printing has come off. Looking at the inside, you can see a cake has formed, which is my next question as to whether to keep that cake building or go ahead and ream this out and take the cake down. Eventually what I want to do is get a cob pipe and cake it up as much as it would cake up. I mean, I haven't been able to do that to a pipe yet, but I think that'd be kind of neat to do, to have one pipe that you've completely caked up to where it won't hold tobacco anymore. But you can see the cake that's built up in this over 84, 85, 86 bowls. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and take the pocket knife and a reamer, or right now I've just got a pocket knife, and slowly, carefully take that cake out. Because like I said, my goal is to have this pipe be used every single day that I can smoke for 1 year. Until August the 3rd, 2020. Be the only pipe I smoke. And so if I'm going to light up a bowl, it's going to be through this pipe. So yeah, that's where we are. We're September, October, November, December. Four months in. Yep, 4 months in, and you guys can see the difference. Hey, I'm going to get off here and let y'all get back to doing what you was doing. I'm going to probably ream this out a little bit. I may not do it yet. I may run by the Harbor Freight. Seriously, I may run by the Harbor Freight tomorrow if I've got time, or on Friday, and mic this, and then how much cake is built up, then remic it about on how much cake I take out, and then and get some dimensions and stuff off of it. But yep, I think I'm going to light up a bowl. I've got some time before I need to be or doing what I need to be doing. I'm already at where I need to be. I just have some time before I have to be inside doing what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna light up some Colt Red Blood Moon. That's pretty good stuff, y'all. Also out here just people watching, and sometimes that's seriously, sometimes being outside just people watching is better than a trip to Walmart. Hey, I'll see y'all later. Bye.